All right, now that we're doing this problem, we're doing these problems down here. Write yourself a big note that this is how we do the work for sides. So in target A, we find sides and angles. We will do angles a different day, but we're doing sides right now. And the question says solve for the unknown variables. So if you notice that X is my unknown in this first problem, so it is a side. So I do know that I'm doing a side. And the very first thing that we're going to notice for this problem is we're just going to label our sides. And the difference between this problem and what we've done before is you don't have any names of angles, but instead I'm going to tell you how much this angle is. This angle is 55 degrees. Oops, let me erase that. I'm just going to move it so we can see 55. This angle is 55 degrees. The angle we give you is your reference angle. So this is my reference angle over here. So I'm going to go label my sides then. Here's my right angle. The side across from my right angle is my hypotenuse. Oh, I dropped my pen. My hypotenuse. Then my side opposite from my reference angle, opposite is going to be this side over here. I'm going to erase my triangle in a second just so you can see. And then my adjacent side is my last side that I have. I'm going to have adjacent over here. So I have labeled my three sides. I'm going to erase the arrows in here just so we can see for the rest of the problem. But here's my angle. Again, we know how to label these things. Now, in order to do these problems, we need to determine what pieces of information I have. So I know, what do we know? When we are given these problems, 2 out of the 3 of our sides we will be given. X is a given. X is a piece of information. One of our sides of our triangles will be completely blank. So I know I have information for my opposite side, and I have information for my adjacent side. And I know adjacent. So I know these 2 things. Now I need to use SOHCAHTOA. I should have written that in the beginning of the problem, but that's okay. SOHCAHTOA, S-O-H-C-A-H. We're going to use SOHCAHTOA every time. T-O-A. Now I'm going to look at SOHCAHTOA to see which which function, sine, cosine, or tangent, uses my opposite and my adjacent. I know opposite and adjacent, so sine, cosine, or tangent uses opposite and adjacent. So I hope you agree with me that we're going to use tangent because tangent is opposite over adjacent. So I'm going to do the tangent of my angle. Remember, we put parentheses and the angle goes inside. I don't have the angle name, but I do know it's 55 degrees. So the tangent of 55 is equal to opposite over adjacent. I was given some information for my opposite and some for my adjacent. So my opposite, so I'm going to rewrite it, substituting it in. Tangent of 55 is equal to my opposite, which is X, and my adjacent, which is 33. And I'm almost done. I need to get X by itself. So in order to get X by itself, I need to do some algebra. I have tangent of 55 is equal to X divided by 33. I need to undo division. So in order to undo division, I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by what I'm dividing by. So I'm dividing by 33. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by what's underneath the fraction, what's in my denominator. Those will cancel each other out. So now I have 33 times the tangent of 55 is equal to X. Now X is by itself, but I actually can go and put this in my calculator to figure out this answer. So I can put that in my calculator. So I'm going to go to the Desmos calculator that we've been using. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put it in exactly how I see it. So I have 33 times the tangent of 55. I have 33. Tangent is down here, sine, cosine, tangent. Tangent of 55. You're going to put it in exactly how you see it. 33 times the tangent of 55. It'll give me a number, and I'm going to round to 1 decimal point. 47.1. So X is equal to 47.1.